everyone, welcome to the channel. If this is the first time that you've been here, please like and subscribe. That'd be great. It'd help me out, and also hit the bell for any future notifications. That way you don't miss any content that I may send out. Please excuse the it might not be one of the perfect videos because I'm still getting into this stuff, but what a beautiful Friday. I hope everyone's doing well. I actually started my journey for work today. Went to a location in DeRidder, Louisiana, and traveled through the backwoods and going through Texas. I'm passing through a town called Jasper, Texas now, on my way to a supplier location in Beaumont for one of my inspection visits. So last night I was going through some of my preps and kind of felt real good on everything that I have. I believe I'm good. I think I got about a year's supply of foods, and went through all of my cleaning supplies and sanitizers and medical equipment. Very important thing to have. If you don't want to bog these hospitals down with a small injury, get your stuff. Get gauze pads, band-aids, everything that you need. Medical ointments, topical ointments, all your medicines that you need in case there's not a hospital, put it that way. So while I was going through it, I was gathering up my Lysol cans and found out that I only had 2 cans of Lysol. And I said, well, we got to go to Walmart, so let's just check. Maybe their shelves have 2 or 3 on it or something. So when we got there, we were surprised that they were fully stocked with Lysol cans. And surprisingly, Lysol now has their little notation. It may have been there a long time, and I just don't know, that it kills the coronavirus. So we picked up some more cans of that, so now I think I'm good. Me and my wife was talking, and it's really an awesome feeling to know that you have the stuff that you need in case something happens. Now I don't have to be one of the people that are going to run out to the stores trying to grab everything that they can. And when you get in a type of panic mode like that, you set yourself up for a lot of things to happen. You might be fighting others for things on the shelves. You might not find what you need on the shelves, and you're going to want to hoard, or the term hoard, but you want to take as much as you can, so you're going to make someone else lose out. So what we've done, we've methodically purchased all of our preps. I've been doing that for quite a while though, so on the food side I'm good. So just get out there and try to get something, whether it's a 2-week supply, a month supply, who knows, we may not even need it. In the state of Louisiana, we still haven't received any cases. And I heard of a school in Pasadena, Texas. A first grade teacher had posted on her Facebook page that she had just come back about a week or so, within the last 2 days, has come back from a trip to China and Thailand and everything else. There was no concern. She doesn't have any concern about having a virus or anything else, but who knows? She may have it. And the problem is she's teaching school right now. She's amongst 30-something kids or something in a classroom, so it's making a lot of people concerned, and they're contacting the schools to say, hey, what are you doing about this? Who knows how many others are doing this? In the job that I have, I'm always around people, and it's just a constant concern of mine to be careful. I carry a little pocket-sized sanitizer bottle in my pocket, and any doorknob I have to grab, because you got to grab a doorknob, or anywhere as I go that I'm touching something, I'm sanitizing my hands. And the role that I have in my job, I meet a lot of the higher up people, and everybody wants to shake your hand. So you got to be ready for that. You can't turn these guys down, especially in the occupation that I have. You have to shake their hand, but make sure you clean your hand afterwards. Don't touch your face. Just be careful and cognizant of what you're doing. Wash your hands regularly. Stick to it's hard to do 20 seconds of washing hands, but I'm starting to adapt to it. I'll do my count as I wash my hands to make sure that this coating on the virus is washed off and then the virus is killed and gone away from your hands. If you don't, you may stand a chance of still having the virus on your hands if you come in contact with it. So another thing how many of you still eat out? How many of you go to Sonic, or go to McDonald's or Burger King? How many people touches the food and the food preparations, the packaging, and bringing it out to you? There's hundreds of people that visit these locations daily, and it could be a fear. What kind of precautions are you taking if you do get food from these fast food places? Something to think about. Now, I heard on some of the videos that you should build a containment room inside your home, which I think it's a good idea, but then I got to thinking about it. The infection rate is affecting 4 to 6 people. And let's say you have 4. What are you planning for? If you're planning to isolate one of your family members that live inside the house, is it too late? Because probably by the time that they're seeing symptoms, you're already infected. So what does a containment room help? I think it's a good idea, but it's something that I've built my stock to do, to actually to make a containment room, to keep a sick person in, and with all the medications and everything that they may need. But you're going to have contact with this person. You will. That's your family. That's your love. But you've probably already got the virus if they've had it. So you can look at it both ways. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all, but is it really something that's going to help? So keep your eyes open in your area, wherever you are, and you're going to start seeing. You might see a case here, then you're going to see a case there, and you're going to see a case here, and then you're going to see clusters. And when you start seeing the clusters, that's time for you to start really seriously thinking about getting to your home and staying there. Because once the clusters hit, then the explosion hits and everything starts shooting up rapidly. We got another Princess ship that's anchored off the coast, and the military's actually sending in test kits to see how many people have the virus, because there is some reported illnesses on the ship. This stuff is scary, guys. This is something that I've never seen. This is stuff that I've prepared for, because I've prepared for a number of different scenarios. And I hope I'm wrong, but you know what? It is more leans to this may be the one. This may be something that's going to engulf our entire country, our entire world. You see it. All you got to do is look at the news. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos, watch a lot of different channels, and they have some really, really good advice on what to do and the current news that we may not see on the national news. Stay safe, my friends. From Louisiana to Texas, we wish all of you guys well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for viewing my video. And eventually I'll get a little bit better with this, and I'll start using our Canon D60 or our Nikon camera. But until I get used to all of this stuff, I won't be doing that. But stay well, and we'll talk to you soon.